Hello space people, Mills here, EVE Online. Just a quick video on where things stand. I now have obviously 3 folks going. I actually have another multi-pilot training thing in effect, and so all 3 of them are training. The key important ones being Felsi and Dirk, of course. And Felsi's working on the well, both Felsi and Dirk are working on interplanetary consolidation so that they can get up and running on more planets. And I think I've decided that Felsi and Dirk are going to live in Hakonen, and they are going to be the ones working up the wetware mainframes. Life in Hakonen continues to be interesting, I guess. 129 people in local. Look at all these people. So whatever this war is between the Initiative and Pandemic is going on. Let's see, I don't know where. Let's see if I can figure out. Yeah, here we go, the Initiative. Science history. Anyway, I don't know what's going on with all of that, except that it sure is busy around here. Taking a look at the kill board here. Let's refresh this. Ugh. So this is one day here. Oh, I guess it's Pandemic, Legion, and Initiative are going at it. Again, I don't know exactly what territory they're fighting over. I think Hakonen is just a staging area. But there's a whole lot of death going on. And that includes, it's kind of unrelated, but it does include yours truly. This is me dying. I was basically idling at a customs office in Hakonen 1, and I was just, I was doing my whatchamacallit, my extractor, I was just doing PI stuff, sitting in this Terra here, and John Carson comes out of nowhere and overkills me. But such as it is, I had 10 wetwares on board. So what was this? This is a total of 24 million. And what did I drop? Actually, all I dropped, I guess, was the expanded cargo hold. So at least he didn't get, my wetware mainframes. Not that he cares, I'm sure. But yeah, this was, yeah, exactly. So again, no place is safe. Yada yada yada. Let's see if let's see what's going on here. Yeah, 12 ships in the last hour. And again, they must be, maybe it's this territory with 22 ships destroyed in the last hour. Let's see, I should be able to search that. What is that? I don't know if that's O or 0. OEE8? Outpost Monument. M dash, let's try 0EE. Nope, that's an O, apparently. O. Oh, here it is, okay. So let's see who's carrying on. Oh yeah, see? Whew. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. I mean, there are deadlier places in the universe, but what we're seeing here in Hakonen is a halo effect from this mess. Look at all of this death. Oh, can't we just all get along? 3 pages in one day of all this stuff. So that's what I'm seeing in Hakkonen, which is a little nerve-wracking. But it is what it is. I've decided that really the key thing is this transition from Oimo to Otsasai. Obviously, that's a potential for some gate camping and stuff. So I think I'm going to set up a corporate office in Oimo, and Felsi and Dirk just need to get the wetware stuff to this new, soon-to-be set-up corporate office in Oimo, and then Lyra will just come pick it up, and we'll just do that over and over again. So that's the plan with that. Felsi has 5 planets up and running. She's got 2 weeks to go yet, nearly, on getting the 6th planet going. And so that will go a long way towards getting things set up. But we've got 5 here, and Dirk, I think he has 4 now. So that's 9, and at the moment I've got 10 between Lyra and Felsi. So I'm on track to make Hakkonen an operation that Dirk and Felsi can handle together. The other bit of news on that day, though, was, well, first of all, for the first time, I don't know why I haven't been doing this to begin with, but I now have, I'm capturing my market transactions in a spreadsheet, which is lots of fun. I do like spreadsheets. And so now I can look at, I can drill down and see what's going on. But on that day that I got blown up, which was on the, whatever this was, the 2nd, yeah. So in Jita, I managed to sell, let's see, on the 2nd, this is 271 million, almost $272 million in wetware mainframes on that day that I lost the Terra. And so I think I came out ahead on the deal. The other thing that's happening, I guess, because maybe all this war stuff can be lucrative, I guess, is that I am selling a bunch of warp core stabilizers, some ammunition, but these warp core stabilizers I put up for sale in Hakkonen a while back, but now that activity's picked up, they seem to be selling. So let's see, here in this 3-day or so, or 4-day period or so, it's about $500,000, and yeah, there's more. Let me see where. No, not this one. No, not that one either. Let's try it again. Warp core. Yeah, this is me right here. So Lyra has 1 more for sale at 43, and then I jacked the price up. I put another 50 up, and this one I increased the price on it. Expectation that they will sell. So we'll see if that's true or not. We shall see. So yeah, so Felsi and her planetary operation, she's going to keep all these going. Eventually going to add the 6th in a bit. Let's take a look at Dirk here real quick. And playing in the background, as always, when I'm playing EVE Online, is Robert Rich, the music of Robert Rich. This is Perpetual. Check him out, good stuff. All right, so here's Dirk. Dirk is in Ideken at the moment, but he just recently had a 4th planet open up to him right here. Now this whole operation, this gets really confusing real quick. It's all meant for the materials for a mobile depot, and it's got a lot of moving parts, and so these are the commodities that are making these refined things. No, sorry, these are refined, these are assembled, and then these are used to make these components here. And this is what I'm shooting for here, is guidance systems, smart fabs, nuclear reactors, and high-tech transmitters. And yeah, this is all happening in high sec here, but I figure I could just have it churning in the background, and well, we'll just see. We'll see if anything comes of it. But what we're looking to make here are Where is... I need to fix up... Oh, he's not going to have any blueprints. Anyway, the mobile depot is what we're shooting for. So I just recently added this here, even though now I'm going to end up actually tearing all these down. Because Dirk is moving to Hakonen. Dirk is, I think, very soon, yep, 17 hours, he'll be able to have a 5th planet. And so, so between Dirk and Felsi, that'll be 10 planets, and that'll be ready to replace the ones that Lyra has going. So, let me see, back here in Ideken, I'm trying to see if there was anything else. Let's see. Yeah, no, I think that's pretty much it. This, again, some worlds are just making like some refined, like 1st tier or 2nd tier stuff. But what I discovered is trying to get this coordinated with even just one world with Lyra is just kind of a pain. And so I think what's going to happen is that it's easier to just have one person, Lyra in this case, have 6 planets to try to juggle all this nonsense, because there's a lot to kind of juggle here. All these things are all bits and pieces that all have to come together in the end in this mishmash of in this mess here. These here, for example, are items that can be made wholly by one person on one world. But as you can see, some of them, they don't work out that way. But hey, I guess that's how that's designed to work, is that they got to make it not, the easiest thing in the world. And so Dirk is able to upgrade to whatever this is, the 5th level on command centers. So that's good, and yeah, he'll be able to do something useful for that. Oh, here is the I came up with an idle spot in Hakonen right here, which technically I'm not going to be parked at though. Whenever I'm doing custom, see, when you have to be undocked in order to do customs office stuff. So instead, I'm going to warp there and then align to my safe spot, and then just be accelerating towards it the whole time, and that'll just have me in space. And if somebody really feels like trying to scan me down, they probably can, but I'll be moving, and leave me alone anyway. What the heck? So, but then for Lyra, I think, why is he looking at pirate factions? Dirk is so new. Let's see. What does my corp members look like? Looks like a bunch of nothing. Oh, because we're not logged in. Geography and statistics. Ships destroyed. What was I coming here to look at? Oh well, no matter. Oh, I know what it was. I was going to look at Isanamo. I was going to see what was going on in Isanamo. Where are you? Come on, you're one jump away. Here it is. One ship in the last hour. So I'm thinking that I might begin to research logistics support type stuff for Lyra as just kind of a little side project. Yeah, look, there's a lot of... yeah. Yep. And I'm thinking about maybe saying about protecting some of these miners. And I think I'm interested in doing that in sort of a support capacity rather than a direct confrontational capacity, although I suspect I'll be getting involved in something. So that's kind of what I'm thinking for Lyra is kind of make her a good cop. Look, there's 3, yeah. So that'll keep Lyra in Ideken, except for those quick runs over to OEMO to grab whatever wetware mainframes are out there. Well, let me log in as Lyra. So check out Lyra's bank balance, 661 million. That's a record right there. That doesn't include, let's see, the Corp has almost 70 million, and then basically has been supporting Dirk and Felsi as needed. So I don't know, add another 3 or another 30 million to that maybe. So that's like another 100 million. So yeah, so gonna head towards that $1 billion threshold mile marker as soon as we can. So I've got a couple of Tyras on order, a couple of Badgers on order over in Jita. This is for inventing on, I think it was on the either the warp core or the cargo hold 1, I forget. And these are just some old ones here. But here I've got, I'm trying to sell all this stuff in Hakonen and nobody's biting, which is not surprising. Oh, I had to take a trip out to, where was it? It was, yeah, I had a trip out here to Orville, because this had about 8 days left on it, and it had pretty much stagnated. So I took a 13 jump trip over to Placid in order to update that and take it down by about $3 a unit on this uranium charge. But in the meantime, I have somewhere, let's see. Oh no, I take it back. I don't have I don't have any wetware in place at the moment. I have 2 here in Ideken just to see what happens, but I don't think anybody's gonna bite, because these don't sell in Ideken at all. Yeah, nobody buys wetware mainframes in Ideken. So never mind. Here's that. Let's see. Here's that blueprint that I'm kind of chasing with the other planetary stuff, which I think is this one. Yeah. So this is what we need: guidance systems, smart fabs, high-tech transmitters, and nuclear reactors. And then I can start cranking out mobile depots. Let's see, was this... yeah, so that's what's going to happen there. So for Lyra, what I'm going to be doing here later today is I'm going to be sunsetting these planetary operations here. I have to buy all the command centers for these so that Dirk can load up a Terra and take it with him to Hakonen, and hopefully not get killed in the process. That would be good. So there we go. That's where things stand right now. We'll see how it goes. I will set up the new planetary stuff, see if I can get to that 1 billion mark, and yeah, fingers crossed. Thanks for watching.